almost everything. What in the hell is up with this ridiculous pattern? Like, we can't get bridges across any of this, can we? Water crossings. Yeah, there's no bridges in this map, so these water lines here, we literally cannot build across them. So it's kind of annoying. We're gonna have some massive issues. Like all this farmland down here. Nope, we can't use it because we can't get to it. Scorpions everywhere. All right. Let's see what we can actually export then. We'll export bricks. We'll be export pottery. Bricks are expensive. Pottery is expensive. Alright, beer is gonna get us a good amount. Can we import flax? No, so we can't make linen. Can we import henna? We can import henna. And we can export paint. What's the turnaround? Henna to paint is not very good, but it's something. We can import copper. Import weapons directly. We can import lettuce. We can export straw and we can export grain. So we can export food if we really have to. And how much money did they give us? 9,000 bucks? And do we have our money from last mission? We do, so we have an extra $4,000. Alright, well I will be back in just a minute, and we'll see what we can do against these guys. Alright, so let's get back to work. Let's figure out where we're going to throw down our buildings. You need to build a mansion in order to draw a personal salary. Can we just give the gift to our city just straight up? Give the city all the money. Alright, there we go. We don't even need to have a house. Alright, so one of the big things is we do need people out here. So that this place doesn't fall the hell over. God, that sucks. Well, we could kind of just demolish a whole bunch of stuff here. And like we really don't need all this crap here. So let's build where it actually makes sense to build. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess over here is not going to be our big super area. It's just going to be an area. Listen, we need an area that's going to have a whole bunch of stately manors, which means things. We'll get these. Look at these houses put in here. So let's get our roadblocks up because we need them. Alright, so that area will have people in it, obviously. We should probably have another area with people. And another area with people. We want one down here, I guess. So let's start making it. How about right... We need kind of this whole area. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get it all set up. Excellent. Let's throw down our roadblocks. We'll get all of this very nicely set up. And we're also going to want an area like right here, because we need to man both sides of these docks. So we're going to want this area over here to be something. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more out over here. And this area actually might be a decent candidate. No, this area sucks. This area sucks. Let's not even think about it. Alright, people. We just need more of them. So, where would be a good place to put our best in class, our most noble of noble Egyptians? I mean, this area is not awful over here, actually. Can we get water lifts? Except we can't build them on anything worthwhile over here, so... I mean, we could actually build... Yeah, we could meadow farm the hell out of this. We can't get across this. We can't get across here with it, though. Which sucks. I mean, I guess we could. We could demolish this and then build, like, an area over here. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I've done stranger strategies. Anyway, let's get our roadblocks going before we forget them. Well, if we're going to have meadow farming, we're going to have people here. But I think we probably won't need meadow farming. We'll probably just do that whole big shebang. So let's see, a good spot for our best folks. Well, just over here then, somewhere like this, might be our best bet. So let's make it. One, two, three, four. So what we're going to want to do is get 1, 2, 4. Yeah, this is how we're going to kind of play it, is hopefully we'll have a line of super amazing houses here. So we'll kind of do it like this. And we'll try to mirror it, basically. Something along those lines. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. And this will prevent me from doing anything stupid. Or remind me, this is the area that I need to improve and make amazing. Well, that should be good. Alright, so we've got all of our stuff moving in. I'm actually going to save it right here. Make sure that sort of preparation is good. Alright, now let's start putting our farms in real quick while everybody moves in. So we need all sorts of grain, so we're going to want to start with grain and all that. But we need barley because we're... Yeah, okay, so let's get both. Alright, so we'll get 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we get a road going down the middle here, and we'll get our irrigation ditches right out like that. Why don't we kind of segregate our farms a little bit? Like we'll have all the barley farms in one area and all the others in another. And I don't know if that's going to help us. I just... whatever. We'll do it. So I'll have this whole area of barley. And as usual, I'm just going to overbuild the hell out of everything, because that's kind of my... that's just what I do, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of farms. Jesus. we'll get our irrigation ditches coming just like so. And we could get a water lift over there if we really needed to. Alright, so that is the massive fields of barley that we want. Let's get our massive fields of grain. What are we going to do for this? It's not the best. It's definitely not the best area. I guess what we could do is something along these lines. And what we'll have to do is throw in roads down this row. And I guess just down this row too. Kind of do it like that and just whatever. So we can throw these irrigation ditches actually kind of like this. And these farms over here just aren't going to get the water that we otherwise would get. That's okay though. Alright, some more grain. So let's see, if we got these irrigation ditches coming up like here, then we get a road going down the other side, and then get even more farms for grain. Like that. And we're setting up a whole bunch of stuff before people really even like move into the town, but that's okay. I'm not too incredibly worried. Alright, so we'll get everything started here. Let's see, we're going to need our water supply, our physician, employees needed. Yes, we know. Water supply, physician, our firehouse, architect post, police station, our temple to Ra. We're going to want our apothecary, and then our bazaar, and that should be this area nicely packed together properly. And let's make sure we actually have all of our stuff going on proper. There we are. This is the Temple to Ra. Poor access to workers. Yes, very good. Let's get some shrines, some shrines, some shrines. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so those shrines should help us out. Yeah, it definitely looks like our first harvest is going to be for beer. So let's see what on the world stage, who will buy beer. These guys will buy pottery, pottery, pottery. I may have made a huge mistake. These guys will buy beer from water. These guys will buy beer on land. Alright, so those are our dudes who will buy booze from us. No working dock. Yes, we are aware of the said issues. Alright. Where is this monument gonna go? A grand burial tomb. Where does it even go? This gigantic thing goes here? The entrance? Holy crap, that is gigantic. Alright, well, we'll get everything rolling along here. What's our unemployment? Oh man, everybody's trying to fill up the frickin' temple to start with, in terms of people. Alright, and are we actually going to get... Everybody's heading for the place across the bay. That's where they're going to go first. Well then, we will have to provide them with the services that they need to survive. Alright, so we got more stuff. Let's get our bazaar going. Let's get our firehouse, architect post, police station, our temple to Ra, and our physician, and apothecary. Alright, so this area should be, you know, doing what it should. Which is not a whole heck of a lot at the moment, to be honest. And we'll get food as soon as we actually can, you know, get people to settle some of these areas where we might be able to actually start, you know, doing stuff. Let's get the irrigation ditch actually working. This guy's just roaming around. So Ra's going to help us out with our trade goods, having the temple complex. That's pretty awesome. Altar of Mot and Altar of Horus. What else do they do? Let's take a look. Alright, the temple complex to Ra. Calming effect. Horus is... They will accept a lower wage without affecting their mood. Alright, well why don't we just go ahead and do that. Temple complex for Horus. And then we can lower our wage to like 27. Or 26, right? Why not? Let's pay our people pennies. Living wage? What's that? This is Egypt. Just being alive is enough. Fools. And I don't know. We're gonna need some industry here soon, guys. Alright, so why don't we just start making some industry? We get like some clay pits going on here. Yeah. So get a whole bunch of those. Get a storage yard over here. Let's just blow up these statues. We don't need them. Alright, so we're going to accept clay over here. We'll get some potters working. We'll accept pottery at this storage yard. Because we've got to get somebody working. And we're going to try to export pottery as soon as possible. Alright, who on the map can we get pottery? You will buy pottery. And you will buy bread. You will buy pots. Alright. So we'll export pottery as soon as we have it. We're in debt! Oh no! Well, we're gonna have to go even farther into debt, aren't we? And I wish the other areas would fill up with people first. Because we need this area. We don't want to wait an entire freaking year. Like, we could be harvesting crops right now almost. Like, come on, guys. Get in the damn city already. Alright, cool. We finally have stuff working for us. Let's get our work camps up and running. So 10 work camps all the way out to the periphery. Let's slap down what we need. We need a water supply, we need a bazaar, we need a firehouse, architect post, a police station, a temple to Ra, an apothecary, and a physician. Right, so what was that message? Employees needed. Yeah, we don't need that message. Ever again. Alright, so those guys will start actually going out into the fields, doing the farming that needs to be done. And we're going to need industry. We're going to need industry to make beer so we can sell beer. And people will come across the water here to brew stuff up if we need to. God, there's not nearly as much room as I would have thought here for production. It's interesting. Alright, we have plenty of vacancies for jobs. This place is gonna burn the hell down, isn't it? There we go. Awesome. We're gonna start rolling along here. And it looks like, yeah, not bad. Let's get a granary up at over yonder. Gonna need it. So we're gonna have food. We're gonna have barley too. So let's snag a storage yard for barley. I'm gonna throw it out here. Wow, look at all that. Look at all that. Yeah, we're gonna get some massive fields going on here. Alright, so we did not place our roads properly. We did not place any of this properly. Hopefully now we will get some extra farm hands out there. And we're getting our first bits of pottery going. Awesome. That's gonna be cash money in the bank. All these people are gonna have no food for quite a while here while we get our harvest done. So let's see. Maybe we should place some more farms? Alright, so this will be a road. Ah man, what a problem. We actually want to like move this entire row over here. Damn. Alright. Screwing everything up. Why do roads have to be complicated? Well, hopefully we will start getting some more stuff. Alright, so we need grain as well being stored. So let's make sure we have... straw. Let's accept half straw. Alright, so we got all that moving along. That means we're gonna get beer production, so we need breweries. So let's get our breweries going. And then we'll be exporting beer as soon as we have any. Exportable paint, exportable bricks, exportable nothing. Well, are we going to fill up on clay? If we're going to fill up on clay, we'll actually be able to get some brickworks going as well. Which, why don't we just go ahead and do so? So this storage yard will accept half bricks, quarter clay, and a quarter straw. And let's set bricks for export. And these guys are moved in. Alright. this will basically be the last of our money. So we need temple to Ra. I don't want the firehouse, architect post, police station. Gonna want a physician and a bazaar. And of course an apothecary. Who can forget the apothecary? But I. Alright, what's our unemployment? 8%. Okay, so we're gonna get started doing all the cool stuff. It will work. It will! Alright, we are gonna want beer. Accepted here. We'll eventually have, you know, something over here, production-wise. So let's see, what are our people? Exports earned 735. Exports will start earning us more and more. Hopefully. Hopefully, Jesus. We need to dig ourselves out of... I mean, this is pretty much classic me playing the game. Like, oh, what have we done? We've spent all of our money. We have no way to deal with anything except by spending more money and going even more into debt in order to hopefully dig ourselves out of debt as soon as possible. So we should just spend ourselves into the hole as far as we can, and we'll just hope to God that basically we can get ourselves out of that hole by just sheer force of will. So let's do it. Let's dig the hole even deeper. Awesome, alright, we got our farms roaming around. Let's see if we can actually maybe get out of that hole. Like, we should have plenty of booze and everything else getting produced. We should have plenty of barley, we should have plenty of bricks. And we might be able to just, you know, build more clay pits here. And more brickworks. And try to basically get as much money as we possibly can out of this thing. So let's see if we can do it. It's looking like it might. It's looking like we might be able to. Though I do want, perhaps, like a granary down here. We're gonna start having plagues and then all sorts of issues if we don't get some frickin' food distribution systems underway. All these granaries, no grain. Well, we do seem to be producing quite a bit, and I do see our money dipping back up towards positive, so we're not doing awful. I mean, we're doing bad for how much money we had to start, but we're not doing Horrible, horrible. Okay, so, okay, yeah, I need lots more shrines so I don't piss everyone off. Well, let's go ahead and build them. And we're gonna spend a lot of money for this. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way down to zip because we got too many people. We gotta do it. God, that sucks. Well, hopefully our production catches up. I believe it will. And what's our kingdom standing? Because this is going to be our kingdom standing that's going to blow us up. For the second year in a row, you've not paid tribute. Yeah. There's too few jugglers, damn it. Alright, pottery is making us some money. It's not bad.
I wonder if
These guys are buying beer. Alright, that's not bad. 3,000 people. That's way too many people. 21% unemployment. Yeah, we're gonna have massive problems with unemployment here. Once people realize not everything is rosy. Alright, let's get some more clay going. And get more pots. More pottery. Firehouse and architect post, and we'll have pottery coming out here. What is this? This is all pots? Yeah, it's gonna work real well. Look at all that grain. Now let's accept a quarter barley up here at this one, so these guys start moving. There they go. I'll get them off the floodplain before the water's rolling and murder everybody. And we could definitely go for another row of brewers, I guess. Just like that. Blam. Brewery Alley. Make money, damn it. Make money. Get paid. It's just this huge wall of people with barley. Alright, we're filling up with grain over there, filling up with grain over there, and full up with grain over here. So we have food everywhere. These scorpions are just chasing this dude. He's got like two bales of hay, and he's trying to run away from scorpions biting at his heels. It's tough being an ancient Egyptian. You get no respect. And it looks like we're about to go into positive money territory, which is awesome. Positive money is good times for everybody. So since we're at positive money, I'm going to slap down our family mansion here. I mean our palace. And then we're going to throw our tax collectors down. Because we should be able to get a sizable amount of money out of taxes just because we have so many people. And that's going to continue. Look at all that. Beautiful, beautiful production. This is all money. Just money rolling in for us. All that clay. All those potters. Amazing. And they're really squishing everything together on this map, which is kind of annoying, but, well, that's what they do. That's what they do with these maps. Let's see, we are going to need more farms. So let's slow it down here real quick. Throw down some grain farms. So where are they going to be? That looks pretty decent. So throw these irrigation ditches across, just like this. Alright, and we're gonna want, I believe, this could be a bit of an issue there. So I guess we'll just make a road out to here, kind of like this. And we'll throw some work camps, so like 3 work camps over here. And we'll see what we can do. So we'll get a roadblock here, and get more grain. Let's just get more grain. Unfortunate, but I'm not gonna try to min-max it too horribly. Alright, get our irrigation ditches coming out, and our roads. And then connect up those ditches. Awesome, alright. Employees needed. We're really close though. We don't need that many employees more. We should get more people as all of this kind of settles. As food fills up in our granaries and all the cool stuff happens. And it looks like, yeah, we're starting to bottleneck on trading out, which is good. We want to maximize that trade. I'm glad they actually gave us land trade routes in this map, because the water trade routes are a real pain in the butt sometimes to get working properly. Because there's just so much logistics, and there's only so many spots for a dock on your map. It's just real... This sucks. Alright, so some of the things that we're going to need is like paint and henna and all that. But let's see, we're also... I don't know what we're going to need, so I'm going to save this because we're at a good spot in terms of everything is actually solid at the moment. What's the next thing? We could get straw going into meat. So we get some meat going. Meat's not a bad plan. So if we need meat, where are we going to throw meat? There's literally no spots here for meat. We could kind of make it out here. It's just not going to be far enough. So I guess if we're going to have meat and meat production, it's going to be this direction. So let's see, wait, no, we don't have any way to make meat. Alright, never mind. So we need to import henna and import oil and get our guilds up and running. Alright, I think we'll do it over here. So if we do it over here, we're going to need a little bit of room, kind of like this. So we'll get our firehouse, get our architect post. We're going to need a storage yard, which will slap right there. We're going to get, a quarter oil, quarter lamps, quarter henna, quarter paint. We'll probably need 2 storage yards, won't we? Need one right there. So we'll do half and half. So half paint, half lamps, and then half henna, half oil. And we're going to need to import all this stuff. So let's see, where is the oil? Import to have 1,000 oil. Import to have 2,000 henna. We can export lamps. Nice. I don't think we will. We'll export paint when we have enough. So let's go ahead and slap down our paint maker. 3 of those, and our lamp makers. 3 of those. We'll see how those work. So how are the gods treating us? Displeased, apathetic, yeah, they're not super happy at all. Well, let's get our shrines going. So let's see, it looks like we're filling up on clay. That's good. We might be getting bottlenecked on pots. And we need more pots. So let's actually just slap down more pottery making facilities. Yeah, we're also bottlenecked on brick storage. Well, can we get another storage yard for bricks and all that sort of garbage? Alright, we got henna coming out. Alright, let's take a look. We need more storage space for... barley, so let's make sure we have half barley, and I'm gonna get half bricks. And do we have any good straw storage? Like, we have a little bit of straw storage there, and some over here. Quarter. Yeah, we don't need any clay in there. We can just keep that one full of clay. What are these? We need granaries? Alright, well, I guess we'll just get another, like, round of granaries out in our peripheries. I don't want to demolish stuff just to build a freaking granary. Oh, I'll just throw it there then. Granaries are just so big. I'm not sure where to throw them. I guess we can just throw it down over here. Employees are needed. Yes, yes. Most definitely they're needed. Let's get our family mansion as well. We'll throw that down over here. That's so many goods. That's awesome. Alright, so we got oil. These guys have pottery. They just need to grab the oil from in there. They'll be making lamps. When they make lamps, then we'll be able to get our construction dudes going out there. So we go ahead and get some of those construction dudes. Let's see, we need some stonemasons and some artisans. So, how about 2 of each? That should be good enough. So hopefully all these guys will do stuff. Where's he going? Storage yard delivery man. He's got 100 units of paint produced. He can't go anywhere. He's confused. Alright, so these guys are delivering clay. Awesome. And we'll get lamps, and those lamps will do all the cool stuff. Alright, how is our employment look? 0%. How far is it from actually good? We're missing like 100 people? Okay. That's not bad. So why don't we go for getting some area actually looking nice, like down here. Let's get some plazas. And I guess we could maybe throw down some beautification like large statues. And that'll help us get more people into our city real quick. Oh no! They're killing everybody! Good job, police. Doing your jobs. Alright, so our kingdom standing needs to be real high, prosperity needs to be high, stately manners 6. And then we'll need lots of culture. So we have enough people. That's true. We're gonna need an abundance of people though. Is kind of the issue, because as soon as we build stately manners, all of that population is gonna leave the workforce. That's gonna be a problem for us. And we're working on the tomb, or at least we will be. Well, they'll get going on that eventually. I'll be just going in the background. Alright, so we have no way to get across here. Wait, is that... Can we actually build a road in there? No, we can't. Yeah, that's a river. You can't see it, but it is. Alright, so we have this road that goes all the way the hell around to this area. There's like no way for us to get stuff over here. So we're gonna need some people over here. That's what it looks like. So let's build a new housing section, because we're gonna need more food.